Hi, I'm Cathy. I'm a member of BNI and this is my BNI journey. I started 6 years ago when my husband, who is a motor mechanic, and we'd grown to the point where we'd outgrown our premises and we were looking for a second workshop. And we found a second workshop and the work was a bit slow coming in, and in a fortnight 3 different people invited me to a BNI meeting. I'd never heard of BNI before, and then all of a sudden I had 3 invitations to go. So I joined a BNI chapter and went along hoping to win 1 service a month out of BNI. While I was waiting, I concentrated on referring to other people in the chapter, and I set myself a goal, which I still have now, which is not to do the minimum, but to at least 2 referrals, 2 one-to-ones and 2 CEUs a week. One of my best referrers was the Arbonne lady. This Arbonne lady had a couple of cars in her family and teenagers driving. They started bringing all their cars in, and as an Arbonne consultant, she's meeting new people all the time, and she started referring a lot of work our way, which still comes to us today. Through BNI, I met a lady who did gift hampers, and she ran her company from a warehouse in a suburb which was local to where I live. And I started using her for thank you presents for people and birthday presents for my friends. One day I rang her and asked for a gift to be sent to a friend, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry Cathy, but I've decided to sell my business." And I said, "That's a shame, you've been going for 18 years. So I was disappointed because I couldn't use her services, and then I hung up the phone and turned around to my husband and said, "This looks like an opportunity. This is something I can do. It's something different and it's something for me rather than working in the motor mechanics workshop." So I've been a member of BNI for 5.5 years, and I've been a member for 6 years now, and I'm looking to keep growing my business through BNI, holding the category of corporate gifting. The best thing I've got out of BNI, besides the friendships and the business acquaintances, but the best thing that BNI does for me is it expands my thinking. Me being in small business on my own, you get stuck on a job or a problem, but when you know all these other successful businesses, you can just talk to anyone and your ideas expand, and your problem that you've had sitting in the back of your mind is solved because you're listening to everyone else at BNI, and it gives you the solution. Thank you BNI for listening to my story. I hope you enjoy having a look at this business, and I look forward to meeting you all in Hawaii in 2024.